Hi, my name is Anthony Morones, and I currently work as a behavioral therapist for Easter Seals Southern California Autism Services. Um, I want to become a BCBA to be able to use the skills I learn to help not only individuals with autism, but also other individuals. As me growing up in my life, I've noticed that I've changed, my beliefs have changed. So I'm pretty sure that as I continue to grow, right now I really want to work with children with autism, and I'm sure I'm going to stay like this for a long time. But who's to say that as I get older, I won't sway into something else? I like it, research a lot too. So becoming a BCBA, I just have the ability to go from apply to, let's say, later on even do some research and bounce around. Um, to me, ethics means behaving in a way that refrains from causing suffering to someone else. Um, my personal and professional experience have definitely helped mold that belief. Before I started working with Easter Seals, I worked with two other companies. The first one was definitely not that ethical, and um, I was motivated to leave that company because of how unethical it was. My personal experience is varied, and I'm sure, like everyone else, there's so much that has happened in my life that has helped mold what I believe ethics is. Um, I've been working with children with autism for about 2.5 years now. For half a year before that, I was involved in a research project with Dr. Kazemi in Southern California. She introduced me to ABA and to ABA being used with children with autism. That was definitely like a good start to ABA. If any of you guys know Dr. Kazemi, then you know how much she loves ABA, and she definitely helped move that passion to me too. Um, my some ethical dilemmas that I've encountered with working in the workplace. The first one with the first company that I worked with was a situation where the company had lost a program manager, and they were in desperate need of someone to cover that spot, and they offered me the position. I definitely did not have a master's yet, and I wasn't a BCBA, nor am I a BCABA, so I was put in that position. I was really excited to take it because I was naive and I didn't know how important that position was. I took it, and to my surprise, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So, I only stayed there for 6 months. The first 3 months, I was scrambling to try to get myself together, and the last 3 months, I was scrambling to try and get out of there and go to a different place. I definitely learned that Um, for one, the team needs to. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I learned from being in that position. One, like having a team that is unsupportive is definitely not good for you. Having supervisors who aren't ethically bound are is definitely not good either. It's just all around. It was just a horrible experience. I did some stuff to try to help out. The stuff that I did though, it wasn't enough to make a huge impact since the situation as a whole was in a bad spot. So I ended up just leaving the company. I couldn't see myself growing there, and I couldn't see myself really learning there, well, which is why I left. And now I am working for another company, Easter Seals, which I find to be incredibly ethical. Um, at least here with the supervisors that I have, I love it so far. And yeah, that is me and my position on ethics. I hope to hear from you, and I hope to be able to learn from you. Bye.